a flag. Inside. Stolen by Harden.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Gets the three to fall.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back over to you, Brian.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there. Flamethrower.
Pass to Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Moran off the drive. And Gafford with the block. Pass to George. Lets the three fly.
Paul George.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Moran. Now here's Wembanyama. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. For 3, George drops in the 3. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Keeps inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Back to Sharp. George outside. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. George has got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Sharp. On the break. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Stolen by Sharp. Just 3 on the clock. And he drives in. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
16.
Up by 16. Stay with us now as we get... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got 6 points. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Stolen! Here's Sharp. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Abaji. Outside Brown. Clock at 6. Outside Sharp. Shoots over Moran. Sharp, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering. I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
And yep, it's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim. And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sharp. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Orlando trails by 20. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 19 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes. And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's McBride. Here's Vanderbilt. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando making a switch here. Pass to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Harden with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Sharp. Orlando with the rebound. Now here's McBride. Still without a bucket. There's Bogdanovich with the three.
Oh, great timing on the block. Sharp using his athleticism to make an impact on D.
Here's George. And the jumper from the wing offline.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to...
Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful.
I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
And here they come. From outside, off the mark.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the break. Outside Reed. Back to Harden. The three. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. With 2 seconds left. Misses at the rim. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Orlando
Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Morant with it. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the setup by Morant. Wembanyama's got 24 points.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Right side Reed. Tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Wembanyama. Reed with the rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. George has got 14.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Yeah, it's so hard to guard Ja. I mean, he can beat you in so many ways.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league, a fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
Here's George.
Paul George.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Harden, good.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Wembanyama. Reed with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Back to Morant. Pass to Smart. To stop the run. Here's Wembanyama. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter. Harden drawing the double team. Reed for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
George for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Washington left side. Off with the layup. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. In transition, here they come. Gafford with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, my! Big time right there.
Nasty!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Wembanyama down low. The layup off target.
Orlando.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Orlando calls timeout. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And there's the call on Christian Brown. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Smart. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Smart has gotten his first basket of the night.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And it's Gafford missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Brown.
From the moment that Christian Brown entered the league, he's played big, important minutes, winning the title with the Nuggets as a rookie.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Back to Sharp. Now Easton launches it. He drops it from range. Easton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Wembanyama. Gafford grabs the miss. It's stolen by Smart. And stolen by Brown. Knocked loose. Here's Sharp. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's got 29.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
The away team, 82.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. George draws the double. Outside Harden. Here's Filipowski. Kicks it to George. To the inside. 4-3. George with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams into the lane. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Harden from outside. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Orlando with the rebound. Outside Hield. Yep, that one goes.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
George with the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
On the wing, Harden. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Here's George. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Orlando calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 40 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Inside. Filipowski. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
To the inside. Stolen by Reed. Three-pointer, Harden. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Harden. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Vanderbilt inside. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. And here's Reed. There's the three. James Harden, and that's good.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Orlando again missing. Jacks up a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Orlando. McBride attacking. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Harden. From downtown. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Harden's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And they call an illegal screen here. Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team.
Outside heel. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Reed. Outside Harden. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. A slam dunk by Reed.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Harden gets the double team. Here's Sharp. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.